days to come and carry us like...
How would you rate our teamwork skills?
If you want to test your marriage, do a patterned wallpaper, hang a patterned wallpaper,
or
with your wife.
Put a duvet cover on. That's
definitely wallpaper.
It's just more longer. But man, that looks good. I love it so much. So the whole room has really come together. That wall was, it actually had a fireplace, an old school, really rustic, really like paint chipping rustic mantle, not fireplace, just mantle screwed to the wall. And
We sold that thing, didn't we?
I think we gave it away.
Yeah, I think we sold it.
Really? No. I
Maybe
can't.
50.
I was afraid it was haunted.
If we would have sold it for 100, that probably would have paid for this whole wall.
That's true. Because the wallpaper, well, the wallpaper was like 60. It took 30 per roll. The paint was 20.
It was 20. The lumber was probably 50.
Okay. So not an expensive project.
110.
Hey,
What else?
the little hooks were 16 total.
30, 130 plus 16, 146 bucks.
And a little elbow grease. And a little bit of silicone caulk.
No,
Sealant.
I took that all out
I know.
to the paint book,
Yeah, so that,
which I still need to touch up a couple of spots.
the paint was a mist tint at Lowe's. It was just in the mist tint section, and it ties in beautifully with the rest of the house, like the dark blue. This bathroom right over here looks, oh, the light's off. It looks so dark blue, it looks black, but it is a dark blue. So thanks for helping me. You could have been doing anything else, but instead you are helping me, and I appreciate that.
I'm still a little mad at you for leaving me to go take a shower.
There was nothing I could have done during that part.
You could have helped measure.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
I honestly didn't think there was anything I could have done. So there was this last tiny little piece, which we were cutting the top section of the wallpaper in sections to put up in smaller sections, for lack of a better word. And then we got right to the edge of the door. And then Brad measured this and then had me cut the wallpaper, but didn't account for like where it was going to line up with this part. So we cut it basically right down the middle of where we should have.
Like an idiot, I thought you lined it up with
The top.
the ceiling, the roof. Yeah, the roof.
Yeah.
The ceiling, I mean. But
Which
it
had like 6 inches of overhang.
lines up right here, and it way overlaps the ceiling. So that was just being stupid.
Just going quickly on the last piece.
Trying to get done at 10:40.
Yeah, so that one last piece wasn't obviously lining up, and I knew you had some cutting, some trimming to do and measuring, so I went and took a shower. Well, I had like mask. What?
And my question is, not to cut you off,
Go ahead.
there's only 6 hooks, and there's 7 people in this family.
So this
Who doesn't
is
get a hook?
this is going to be more decorative. The kids each have a cubby out in the playroom. This is more for like if a guest comes over and they.
Alex, you doesn't get a hook?
That's not what I'm saying. It's you. It's you.
I knew it was going to be.
Mm-hmm. So. All right. Looks so good. And then that we're gonna put like pictures or stuff along that ledge. I think it would be neat to go to a thrift shop and get a couple of different sized framed art and just like rest them. Brad put a ledge here, so there's just a tiny lip of a ledge that we could rest pictures on. And then on a whim, I painted this door. As I was like painting this, I went. I knew I didn't want this color, so it makes perfect sense to have it be that color, don't you think?
Yeah.
It's definitely better.
I like it a lot better.
We just need to finish it up. Oh shoot.
Are you going to take off the hardware at the door now?
I think it'd be faster to not.
Well, it'd be a lot faster, but it's
Not gonna look as good.
I guess you could just tape around it.
Yeah.
You're pretty good at trim.
I'm not, yeah,
Well, the thing is, though, you can rub the paint off this nickel.
Oh, that's true. Let it dry and then just scrape it off.
Yeah.
That's true. Let's do that.
Welcome back to the Brad Rach vlog.
I can't see! Everything is gray!
Wee Wee is getting her shirt on.
And I'm gonna go potty!
Because who's coming, Allie Sue? Who's coming to visit?
Mommy and Bumpy!
Mama and Papa, aka Rachel's parents, and they're bringing back Lala, so it'll be great to have Lala back. We are headed to Disney World tomorrow. I always get Disney World and Disneyland mixed up. Orlando, so Disney World. And you know, it's a blessing and a curse to have a So it's a blessing and a curse to have a really giant RV. Obviously, 99% blessing, 1% curse in the fact that you are limited on exactly where you can go. Especially someone like Dennis, who's very, very particular about like his vehicles. Like if he gets a scratch on his RV or his trailer, then that'll absolutely just ruin his week. So yeah, he maintains his stuff really nice, which helps it keep its value. But then coming like downtown St. Mary's and the streets all have like these giant oak trees that hang really low. It's like there's gonna be scratches. So they're coming and he's going to, it sounds like he's gonna come down the street and then back his way in here so he can avoid some low hanging trees like the one. So that's the good thing about having an older RV for us, right? Like, of course I want it to look pretty and maintain it, and we do. But, you know, if we get 1 or 2 scratches on the roof from a low hanging branch, not the end of the world. Not that big of a deal. But for other RV owners, it's a huge deal. And so you're just kind of limited on where you can go. Not to mention, just turning a corner, like in a small town, he has, well, you'll see his setup. It is not easy to turn a corner. You can't just like do a U-turn and pull a 180. So I'm excited to see how he's gonna do this. Okay, so he decided to come down this street. And it's gonna hit. But, oh yeah, the trailer's even taller. You're pretty tall.
Hi. Be closer to that.
Dennis has bigger testicles than me, I will tell you that. There's no way you would see me driving this giant rig in downtown St. Mary's.
Hi guys! Hello!
So what he ended up doing was backing down where he came, and luckily we were able to go around the block, so, shoo! I mean, that does kind of look fun.
I don't get it. What's fun for a 6-year-old?
Hey, how old are you guys? Berend, how old are you? 6. So, funny story.
Oh yeah.
Lyndle FaceTimed Mama and Bumpa. Was it last night or 2 nights ago? Last night. And Lyndle kept saying, I'm 6, I'm 6, I'm 6. But Barb thought she was saying, I'm sick, I'm sick, I'm sick. So they like had reservations about like coming, I'm sure coming to see us.
Finally, they texted me this afternoon and was like, is Lyndle sick? And I was like, no, why? And Mom was like, because she said she was on the phone. And then I like remembered their conversation they were having, and I was like, oh no. She was saying she's 6. So it was, yeah, it was hilarious. So then I instantly knew they were probably having conversation amongst themselves, like,
Because we would be if...
Yeah, it would be like, okay, they're 6. Do we want to go around them?
So what are you up to?
Just last minute stuff. I can't figure out. I will say, we have Cricket, I've had Silhouette. I started with Silhouette, and so it's a little bit of a learning curve every time I use Cricket to figure out stuff, but we'll get it.
But it was the same with...
So loud.
Whoa, hey, don't come around here, okay? Hey, Lyndle, stop. Be very careful. Thank you. Hey, you have something on your... Look at your lip.
Alright, I need to